Foxborough Stadium. Today, the Philadelphia Eagles versus the New England Patriots. We're nearing the end of preseason play. These two dates loom large. Tuesday and next Sunday. Cut down dates. If you're on the bubble, you know about those numbers. If you wear number 20 and your name is Von Hebron, you're in the 4th year for the Eagles. You're a free agent. You're coming off of knee surgery. You need to make an impact today. We'll be following him. And also we'll be following number 81, Hassan Graham of New England, a free agent in 95, a wide receiver, outstanding return man. He needs another great return day today. Their adventures will be part of the story this afternoon. Hello, everybody. This is Charlie Jones, along with Randy Cross. First for the Philadelphia Eagles. Last year, Ricky Watters was 60% of their rushing offense. That's entirely too much.
Well, it really is. And what Ray Rhodes wants to do with his offense is get the passing game going. You see the stats from Ricky's rushing efforts. They added Irving Fryer as a free agent from Miami. Second-year receiver Chris T. Jones has really stepped up. But the guy that has to come to the plate starts today, Kevin Turner. Got him as a free agent from the Patriots. Last year, second game, blows out his knee. 52 receptions 2 years ago from Drew Bledsoe. That's the part of the Philadelphia offense that John Gruden, the offensive coordinator, has got to get plugged into the Eagles offense.
Now, for the New England Patriots, you mentioned the name Drew Bledsoe. As Drew goes, so goes New England.
Oh, without a doubt. And, you know, Drew Bledsoe, everything was downhill from week 3 last year. That's where Ken Norton blitzes from his inside linebacker position, dislocates Bledsoe left shoulder. He played hurt. He played poorly. He's got a new quarterback coach in Chris Palmer. He's got to get his completion percentage up, his touchdown to interception ratio down. And last year, he didn't throw a touchdown until the 6th game of the year. Bill Parcells and this organization need a fast start from Drew Bledsoe.
Now, we talked to him yesterday. He turned 24 on Valentine's Day, but he looks a lot older, doesn't he?
Well, he won't be the sweetheart around here much longer with Bill Parcells or these fans if he doesn't burst out of the gates.
All right, let's join our sweetheart. We go down to the sideline. Here's Will McDonough. Will.
Charlie, thanks very much. There'll be a game within the game here today, and that will decide who the Patriots place kicker will be this year. The veteran, Matt Baer, very accurate, short range. Or the rookie, Adam Vinatieri, a long-range kicker who would be great, besides the field goals, also in coverage on special teams. The winner here today, who does the best job, could be the Patriots place kicker this year. Back to you, Charlie.
And here is Bill Parcells, the head coach of the New England Patriots. The Patriots have won the toss, and they will be receiving, and so that means that Tom Hutton will be kicking off for Ray Rhodes. Ray, yesterday, Randy, I felt had a little more intensity in preseason than perhaps Bill did when we talked to him.
Well, you know, Ray is extremely focused. He's trying to get this team to reflect more and more of his personality. And Ray is a fighter. He's got a real earthy quality to him, and the fans and the media in Philadelphia have come to love this guy, and the players on the Philadelphia Eagles team really respect him.
How important is today's game?
I think for a lot of players it's critically important. For units, it's very important. This is your last shot. You don't want to play too many people next week in the 4th game. If you're going to have a long amount of playing time in a preseason game, it's week 3.
There's number 81, Hassan Graham, one of the 2 return men. He's back along with Troy Brown for New England. He busted one for 96 yards against Dallas. And there's Von Hebron of the Philadelphia Eagles. They're on the bubble. There are a lot of players that are on the bubble. These 2 we've selected to kind of follow their trials and tribulations this afternoon here in New England.
And guys on the bubble make their contributions, not so much with the offense and defense. Hebron needs 2 tackles on his kickoff team today to make his impact on the coach.
The kickoff goes out of bounds. So we'll bring the ball out to the 40-yard line where the officials will spot it. And we'll take a look at the offensive set for the New England Patriots as Drew Bledsoe comes out. This is his offensive line. How good is it, Randy?
I think it's very good. A player to keep an eye on is Dave Wohlabaugh at center. He's got a cast on the right hand with a broken hand. He is right-handed. He'll be snapping with the left.
And we have, of course, Drew Bledsoe with Curtis Martin, Sam Gash, Jefferson, Moore, and Coates are the receivers. Ben Coates, the outstanding tight end. He has 233 receptions over the last 3 years. So New England goes to work at their own 40-yard line, first down.
Dave Wohlabaugh, that left-handed snap.
Play action fake. Setting to go deep. Is going to have to throw it away. And he does in a scramble on the sideline. He was trying to throw it away. It's going to be incomplete. Yvette Purnell was over there as a number 2 tight end. Here's the defense for Philadelphia. Their front four. How good are they?
They go after the passing. 21 sacks between Fuller and Harmon last year.
Enough said. And the linebackers in secondary. And you've got Troy Vincent, number 23, and Bobby Taylor, number 21, on the corners for the first time. They've been bothered by injury.
This is the first time the starting unit will be on the field in a game this year for the Eagles.
2nd and 10. Bledsoe far side. Pass is complete. Pull down. See where they mark it. It's just at the 10-yard marker. Along the chains. Will Moore pulls it in. Troy Vincent with the tackle.
One thing Ray Rhodes is very interested in is Drew Bledsoe attacking his defensive backs, especially his corners who haven't had much time. If you want to pick a guy to test, I don't know if Troy Vincent, number 23 there, is the guy you want to start picking on too much. He's got great break on the ball.
They're going to mark the ball at the Eagle 49-yard line. That was the point of the reception. And it will be a first down for New England, their first down in the ball game.
Really hurting Bill Parcells and his Patriot offense is the fact their starting wide receivers are not going to be in the game with Brisby and their draft choice Terry Glenn out of Ohio State. They want to get that part of their game going, and they've really been hamstrung by that. They haven't been able to do it, and it puts much more pressure on the running game in Bledsoe.
Now they try the running game. It's good for a yard. That's going to be it for Curtis Martin. Martin, the rookie of the year offensively in the AFC last year, stopped by Mike Mamula.
Well, here's what the Patriots added in the offseason. It's a long group. It's a group that really has not had that much playing experience, and almost without exception, they're guys that you want to look to plug in, not so much as starters, but contributors on your football team. Another story for Philly.
2nd down and 8. Quick out far side pass is complete. Curtis Martin wrapped up immediately by Mark Woodard. There will be no gain on the play, so it'll be 3rd down and 8 for New England.
When you think about this Drew Bledsoe offense, though, in the last few years, and you mentioned the numbers that Coates has put up, the tight end for Bill Parcells. Here's a tight end that had 84 catches last year in 1995, and reading things during the offseason and the talk around was, gee, he had kind of an off year. There's people that would kill for 84 catches in 1 year.
And now from the shotgun, low snap. Meggett's in the backfield with him. Bledsoe scrambles, and now he throws it at the feet of Meggett just to avoid the loss.
Well, there's an example of your left-handed snap from the center. Wohlabaugh, being right-handed, has to try to do the shotgun snap with the left hand, and it's about a yard short and 2 feet low. This is why offensive coordinators and head coaches live in fear of the shotgun. If you don't have a reliable center, it's absolutely useless.
So Tom Tupa is going to kick it away. Freddie Solomon is the return man, and he accepts it at the 12-yard line, where the Eagles will be moving on offense for the first time when we come back. We are scoreless in Foxborough.
Finding oneself alone in this world can be terrifying.
Poor thing, you must have fallen out.
I knew I must return him to his family to ensure he's consumed at optimum freshness.
I don't see him, do you? Excuse me, he's lost. Lost beer coming through.
See him?
We'll find him any minute. I can feel it. Excuse me. Don't give up. Hey, who's missing a bottle? We got a lost bottle here.
Budweiser. Brewery fresh taste. Strictly enforced.
Don't worry, little fella. We'll fight.
It's the only one out there. And here it comes. Introducing the only compact pickup to offer a third door. Okay, folks. Show's over. Chevy S-Series, like a rock.
The NFL on NBC is brought to you by Budweiser, brewery fresh taste guaranteed. By Chevrolet Trucks, the most dependable, longest-lasting trucks on the road. And by DirecTV, satellite TV at its best.
In the north
Welcome back to Foxborough. Absolutely gorgeous afternoon. The temperature in the 70s. A little bit of a cloud cover, but a very nice day for a preseason game, Randy.
Oh, it's wonderful. Most guys this time of the year just beg for these kind of days, to be honest. I used to dread.
Oh, it's a little warmer than I thought. It's 83.
Well, that's still wonderful. I mean, it's not quite football weather. Football weather is 72 degrees with a little breeze and not too humid.
I'll go along with that. Philadelphia Eagles now on offense for the first time. Rodney Peete is their quarterback. There is no quarterback controversy with the Eagles. They brought in Ty Detman. But Peete is the main man. And he gives off to Ricky Waters, his other main man. And we'll set up that offense for you with the Eagles. And it's a very interesting offense, and they do have a lot of weapons. Here's that offensive line. How good is the line?
They're very good at movement. They get around. They run very well. Joe Panos has had a great training camp. In fact, he's in there and starting today in front of Jermaine Mayberry because Ray Rhodes has decided the young guy can't handle it.
Rodney Peete, of course, at quarterback with the two running backs now, Ricky Waters and Kevin Turner.
Kevin Turner, remember, receiver out of the backfield plus an extremely punishing lead blocker.
Peete to throw. Three-step drop. Pass is complete. Reaching for the first down. Let's see if he's going to get it. It's number 83, and that's Ed West, the tight end. West known primarily as a blocker. And so you kind of look for him 2 or 3 yards downfield, and that's about it. Defense.
Well, a new 4-3 type look up front. Willie McGinnis, the best analogy to make there, Charles Haley, Chris Dolman. He's basically what they refer to as kind of the elephant end. Undersized, but a pass rusher.
Willie Clay at free safety, along with Terry Ray, the strong safety. Law and Reynolds on the corner. Third down and a yard for the first down. Had pressure, and it is incomplete. Had to get rid of it. Ricky Waters, the intended receiver, but in reality, he had the pressure, was overthrowing it. So it'll be fourth down, and the punting team will come in as we take another look.
Well, Ty Law was in motion with the receiver, and when Ricky Waters came out in the flat, he bleeds off with him. And, you know, there's an example of where a young quarterback might try to make something happen and get a little cute. You know, Rodney Peete's been in the run and shoot. He's been all over the place. He knows what to do with the ball. He just gets rid of it, and if he has to, he'll eat it.
Tom Hutton will kick it away. Troy Brown is the return man. That good a kick. Does not turn over. Takes it at the 40-yard line. 45. Has about a 9, maybe a 10-yard return near the midfield stride. We are scoreless in the first quarter. The Philadelphia Eagles, the New England Patriots, back in a moment. New England's second opportunity on offense. Their offensive center, Dave Wohlabaugh, is right-handed, but he has a cast on his right hand, has to snap left-handed. Now, you're right-handed, and you, along with being an offensive guard, were also the center for the 49ers. How tough is that to learn to snap with the other hand?
I don't know if I could do it. I think I'd be on the sideline with a baseball. I look like an ex-quarterback. I'd be on the sideline with a baseball cap on and a player's shirt and a clipboard in my hand watching.
Well, maybe you ought to go talk to old Dave.
No, ambidextrous is not my thing.
Curtis Martin gets the call. He's going to pick up a couple of yards. They mark the ball at the 50-yard line. He has 2 to the 48. It's going to be second down and 8. Rookie of the year last year, and did he finish strong?
Oh, extremely strong, and it's going to be real important in that opener against Miami. Down in Miami, that defense for Miami is not going to be very good against the run. So I look for this guy to pick up right where he left off with those last games of the season, ripping people up and just getting going down in the heat.
Bledsoe to throw. Good protection, right flat. Pass is complete. Curtis Martin again, and he is decked by Michael Zordich. Zordich draws the starting assignment for the Eagles. Number 36 is strong safety, but you're going to see a lot of Bubba McDowell in there today. But the Eagles want to find out just how much Bubba wants to play.
Well, exactly. If he can do the things that Zordich does, because Ray Rhodes loves this guy. I mean, Zordich comes to do it. Here's a guy that used to play for Buddy Ryan, has that kind of nasty attitude all defensive players need, but he's kind of the safety that Ray was when he played for the Giants. He'll knock your block off.
Third down and 9.